Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala Farron. Today we're going to talk about vibes. And one of the easiest and best things that we can do is try to keep positive vibes flowing in. Sometimes that becomes really, really hard with certain people that you may meet that are in a bad mood, certain people that are just downright nasty. Sometimes we can help, and sometimes it's just better to be distanced. And I'm the person that always puts the effort in to help if somebody's upset or even angry to a point. But when there's somebody who is downright just mean and nasty and volatile and full of drama and just throwing the nasty negative energy to whomever, wherever, I tend to want to bring forth more positive. And if they're deterred by it and walk away, that's their choice. If they want to sit down and talk things out or work things out, that's fine too. But this will keep the negative at bay if there's no interest in change, or they're just going to keep being mean. Now, one of the things that I like to set up around the house are candles. And one of the things that candles do is draw in positive energy. Now, one of the top oils for drawing in peace and uplift your spirits is tangerine oil. And if you just put a couple drops on the top of the candle, or you dress the candle with tangerine oil, if it's a taper, if it's a tea light, or if it's a candle in glass, just put a couple drops of tangerine oil on top, and it really lifts up the spirits and the energy in the room. So that's one thing that you can do. Like I said, when you start to change into a positive and the energy is flowing very positive, unless the person is just a constant negative, there won't be a problem. If the person has so many issues that they're not willing to help themselves or help anyone else or be nice, keeping them at bay until they change their attitude, or until whatever they've got going down is their own life lesson, it's not a bad thing. Now, on charcoal, one of the things that I do is burn frankincense, got it, and sage. Now, you don't have to have white sage. You can burn like garden sage, and to clear and draw forth like positivity out of everything. It cleanses the air and it brings forth the most wonderful attitudes and the most wonderful, happy, energizing vibrations, which is really, really good. Now, placing oils on your jewelry, on you, it helps. The front door, I have a black pouch that I keep hanging from chimes. And when I know that either somebody is coming over, because I usually do it once a month, but if somebody's coming over that's really negative on a 24-hour basis, negative, or just carries a lot of baggage that tends to influence the atmosphere, I will put a couple of drops of protection oil on the bag before they come in. It kind of alleviates. And I've even had people stop at the door and go, you know, I'm not in the right frame of mind for this right now. I need to go home and deal with something before I can come back, which is fair, because I'm not canceling them from my life, but whatever they need to deal with, they need to work through. And as a friend, I'm there to help them, but I'm not there to do it for them. Big difference. A few drops on the charcoal protection oil when you're doing whatever else helps as well. I've even put it in brick dust with herbs, different herbs, and lined both the front door and the back door, and that helps from bringing negative energy into the house. And sometimes it's not the person, and when I mean baggage, I mean like spirit baggage. Like if there's something attached to them that's negative, it won't come in the house. It will not. Whether they come in with it is up to them, but what's negative will stay out, which is a good thing. You don't want that kind of intensity in your home. It becomes a sacred space. You want to keep it that way. Now, this is something else that I tend to tell people is a good thing. The chakras, as you know, the green represents heart. You can use a green, but there's also pink. And if you prefer the pink to represent the heart, then do so. This is a very light pink. There. It was looking white. It was glowing white, but it's a very light pink. And in that, I put cinnamon, rosemary, and basil. The rosemary and basil and cinnamon are really good together, especially for protection. And depending upon whatever you want, you put some basil in there, you put some cinnamon in there, and you put some rosemary in there. Now, I like lapis lazuli with this. And you place that inside the pouch. You tie it up, charge it on your altar, especially through a full moon. Charge it on your altar and carry it with you. So that now you've got, even though you're going out somewhere, you've got your own protection on you that will help heal and help keep the negative at bay. So, in other words, if somebody comes at you with horrible words, this will help the healing, especially the lapis, will help the blow of those words. And the protection here will also guide you to sit in there and say, okay, I got it. Thank you. Have a blessed day. And walk away. So you have an extra added protection outside your home. And that's just cinnamon, rosemary, and basil. with a lapis lazuli in either a green or pink pouch, preferable as to what you choose to represent the heart chakra. Simple as that. There's so many things that you can do to protect your home on a regular basis. I've put up other videos that will assist you with that. But these are just a few added things that you can do around your home to enhance the positive energy so that when people do come in, you have that added little extra, especially if you know somebody who's coming into your home that is already going through a lot, or somebody new that's coming into your home that you don't really know and you don't want to take an extra chance. You just want to add that little bit of a buffer for protection and guidance. And that way, everything slowly comes through. And like I said, it doesn't take much. It doesn't, you don't have to feel so overwhelmed that, I know some people get anxiety when they've got people coming over that are argumentative or that are new into their space. This adds a little bit more of a buffer and protection for you. And you can calm down on your own with some either valerian tea or chamomile tea. Just relax, calm, and know that you've got this. It'll work. Everything is good. Just take it down a few notches and you'll be fine. Everything will work for you. It's all how you bring in the positive, right? And I'm sure that you've got this. So if this is to keep, like I said, toxic or negative energy out of your home and away from you. So if you want to, do the pouches up, let them charge on a full moon, not a problem. And you can even recharge it every full moon if you want to, just to add a little bit more energy to it. I hope this has helped you. You take care. I have some more videos coming up. Please click like and subscribe. Many blessings unto you all. So mote it be.